Hi everyone! So today I just wanted to share my newest purchase with you guys. It is this Recollections planner from Michaels, and I got it in the lightest blue color. There was actually two, or maybe three blue colors. Yeah, I think there was three blue colors, and I got it in the lightest one. I was really torn between this one and the pearl one that was there, but the pearl one, there was only one pearl one at the Michaels I went to, and it had a weird, like, string issue, like, stitching issue on the strap, so I didn't end up grabbing that. And I really do like the blue color. So anyways, it originally retails for $19.99, but I got it for $12.71, which I think is a pretty good deal. You can use the 40% Michaels coupons, but because there is not a 40% Michaels coupon right now, you can use actually a Hobby Lobby coupon or a Joann's coupon because Michaels does take competitor coupons. Yeah, so this is just the outside of it. This is how it came. I just came on the shelf, like on a shelf display, sitting like this. It didn't have a box or a bag or anything. So I'm just gonna take this off. And it contains, one 6-ring planner, 3 tab dividers, and 6 planning sheets. Or 36 planning sheets. So this is the inside. It just came with these 2 pieces of cardboard on either side of the dividers, which is, I think, very common for planners. So the first thing I see is this big pocket. I do like that the pockets are sideways instead of this way because my very original planner, my Filofax Finsbury, the pockets were facing like this way instead of like up, which I like this better for paper clips and cards and anything else you want to put in there. And so yeah, it just has this blue lining, which is darker than this like robin's egg blue, which is the outside color. And then it has 1 large pocket and then 3 smaller pockets. This is actually the reason that I am unsure if I'm going to be keeping this planner, because I really don't like the way these pockets are. I really did not like them in my Webster's pages, and I don't think I might, because they're not stitched. I really like that these ones are, like this big one is stitched, and that's something I would like to have in these top ones. But it was only $12, so I'm not that worried about it. But the back of this pocket is like maybe like a canvasy type material. It's not like a good quality material. It's like, if you guys can see it, it's not like the original like faux leather that the planner is. It's like a different kind of material. And then, so those are the front pockets, and then it has this back pocket right there, and it has this little pen loop. The pen loop is not elasticated, which I don't really like. I don't really like that it's just like a little loop, but I don't really use the pen loop, so it doesn't really bother me that bad. But yeah, and then here's the closure. And like I was saying, that actually the other planner I was looking at getting, because I was going to get the pearl one originally, it actually had a stitching malfunction right there. But yeah, and then the other thing I did notice is it kind of looks kind of funky. The stitching looks kind of funky by the pen loop. But that's, again, not that big of a deal. Like, no one is going to notice that, except maybe me. And then, just to end, it does have this large, I think it's called a secretarial pocket back here. But it's pretty large, and it, I think, would give a lot of room if you needed it. One thing I did like is it does have the gold rings, kind of like a Kiki K. My Webster's pages did not come with gold rings. It has silver rings, so I did like the gold. I've been into gold lately. But yeah, let's get into the inserts. I don't know if I like the rings, and that's the comments I've been hearing on the internet have been, I belong to a planner Facebook group, and everyone's been talking about these, and I've been hearing a lot of comments about just the quality of the ring and how people think that it's going to break really easily. Yeah, so I'm going to take out these inserts, and they have a little plastic thing on them. I would just rip it off because I might be returning this. I'm not sure. I like the planner, and I think it was a good deal. Do I really need another one? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it, so I might return it. I might not, though. Ow. I just snapped my finger in that. Okay, so it comes with Make Great Things Happen. This is the first tab, and it does have this little cutout, if you can see. And then the next one is just gold foil, stripes, and this is Believe the Very Best. I like this one a lot, actually. These aren't like the regular like dashboard material. They're stronger, I think, than that. Like they're heavier, not cardstock, they're heavier plastic, which I like. So then you get to-do sheets, and on the back is just same thing, to do, and then it's numbered. I do like this little like fancy to-do at the top. That's kind of pretty. I actually like it better than the Kiki K ones. Just throwing that out there. Oh, and then you get, oh, this is cool. You get graph paper. I don't actually have any graph paper for my planners, so I'll probably be using that if I keep this. And then the last part you get, whoop, here, and I'll show you. You get, it's double-sided, and then the last thing you get is this lined paper, which is just lined. It doesn't say anything at the top. But it does have a nice little dot detail. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nice little dot detail at the top of the paper. I think it has pretty basic inserts, if I'm being really honest. They were selling a lot of different inserts, like monthly inserts and different like booklets you can get with these. And so I think that they gave you pretty basic inserts, so you would have to buy their matching inserts, which is actually a pretty smart idea if you're Michaels, I guess. But yeah, those are that is the setup of this planner and just a walkthrough of it. I don't think the rings are that bad. Like, I don't know, that's what I've been hearing, but I think they're fine. I think they're the same quality as the Webster's pages. Whoops. Yeah, so just my general thoughts are, this is, I think about the same as the Webster's pages. I think the quality is about the same. I think it's about the same material. I'm sitting here feeling this because I think it's the same material as the Webster's pages. I'll leave that in the description. Because my Webster's pages planner is across the room and I don't want to grab it in the middle of this video. But I think it's the same type of material, but I do think that this has sturdier material than my Webster's pages, because when I did buy my Webster's pages, I used it for, I used it for maybe like a week before I transferred into my new Kiki K that I had ordered, and within that 1 week it had already scratched at the bottom, like there was already like a hole in it. So I'm not too impressed with the Webster's pages, just update on that. But I do like this so far. I don't think it would get that dirty. I think pen would really mark it up pretty bad because it's not leather. It feels pretty, like, supple, I guess would be a good word to describe it. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review and walkthrough of the new Recollections Michaels planners setup. I do like them. I think they're a nice little planner, especially for someone that's just starting up or who is like a kid type person. Like if you want to get your child one of these planners or a planner, this might be a really good option for that because it's not that expensive, but it looks pretty good. Like it looks pretty nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will talk to you later. Bye.